Greetings, my beautiful, inspired people of fitness. As promised, back again, your mentor, your motivator, the one and only, Chef Carlos here today. And you see the title of the video, Thick, Juicy, Salt-Based Steaks. I love steaks. I am a meat connoisseur. My favorite cut, however, is prime rib. But I'll pretty much eat any good cut of steak. So today I'm going to show you two different type of cuts that I purchased and how I prepare them and how I consume them. So without further ado, I got all the ingredients laid out over here. And what I got here are some ribeye steaks and some T-bone steaks. They were a good deal on both and I wanted both, so I got them both. I'm going to season them with some Grill Masters Montreal steak seasoning and just a little lemon pepper, Mrs. Dash. And I'm going to have some shrimp to go with them. I'm going to season my shrimp with some Mrs. Dash lemon pepper, as well as some light butter, Land O'Lakes, low fat. And then I'm going to have some baked potatoes, loaded potatoes, and I'm just going to go with some fat-free sour cream. Top it off with some fat-free cheddar and some chives and salt and pepper. So stay tuned. I'll prepare them and show you what they look like once they're prepared. Okay, I got the steaks in the pan and I got them seasoning. And what I like to do is I like to also take a knife, or you can use a fork, and just poke a few holes inside the steaks, because there's one other ingredient that I'm going to use that I didn't have laid out at the time, but I like to use a little Worcestershire sauce as well to kind of give it a little flavor. I don't do it all the time, but it was a last minute decision. I decided to go ahead and add a little Worcestershire sauce to it. So I poke a bunch of holes in each one of the steaks. That allows the flavors, the juices, the seasoning, especially from the Worcestershire sauce, to get deep down inside the cells of the meat here, and really wakes up that flavor. And once you get enough seasoning on it, then you do what's called like a rub, dry rub. And you just rub it on, gently rub it into your steaks. This actually pushes those seasonings down inside the steaks really well. And this is how, man, you prepare your steaks. Now you'll flip it over and do the same side, the next side the same way as you're doing this side here, and you can't go wrong. Man, just look at those steaks. Aren't they pretty, juicy, and pink? Man, they're beautiful. Those are beautiful. Took them out of the pack. You always want to rinse them off, place them, season them, and then they're going to go in the ice box for about 2 hours. And that's it, people. Too easy. They're going in the oven from here next. I just wanted to touch on this little area real quick. I've been getting a lot of messages. People just wanting to learn a little bit more about me. And, I just started my channel. And so we're going to continue to grow, continue to build, and continue to get to know each other better. But I wanted to just use this little spot here to kind of give you a little bit of insight on my background and a little bit more about me, just to tell you a little bit more about me. Now, I'm from the Mississippi Gulf Coast. A lot of outdoor living, a lot of water, and all my family, we fish. And I have brothers, uncles who are fishermen. I've actually worked on a shrimp boat before. I know what it's like to bag and chuck oysters. And so nothing calms me more than to just go fish and bring home fresh fish and dehead it, gut it, scale it, put it in that skillet, and you have some good fish. I'm talking, mackerel, flounder, redfish, you name it. But with the shrimp here, I just wanted to kind of touch on it. Like I said, this would probably be a good little area to give you a little bit of insight about me. But I decided to go with the already cooked, already peeled, deveined, and they just got the tail left on them, shrimp. Now you can go ahead and go to your local seafood market and buy the shrimp still whole with the head and everything on them if you just want it that way. But hey, this is a real simple, real easy way to get it done, and it still tastes really good. Now I take my shrimp out of the pack, and as you can see, I got the seasoning on them, and I kind of let them thaw a little bit, let that seasoning seep into that meat, give it a little bit more flavor. So I just wanted to kind of elaborate on this little spot a little bit. All of this is about to go in the refrigerator for a few hours. Let it marinate. Yeah. Stand by. Okay, my beautiful inspired people. I have the steaks already in the oven. They've been marinating for well over 2 hours. I got 2 potatoes on the top rack. I got those wrapped up. They're in the oven. I got my water boiling for the shrimp. And the shrimp, they've been marinating with the steaks for a couple hours as well. And so we're going to put those in the water here. As you can see there, got a lot of seasoning still left in there. And then I'm just going to add a tablespoon rather, of Land O'Lakes butter here. Put that in there, give it a little flavor. Yeah, I'm going to do that just like that. So stay tuned. I got everything cooking. And let you know how my progress is coming. Oh, also the oven is at 375. And like I said, I got them in for 30 minutes. The potatoes are going to stand for 45 minutes. My beautiful inspired people of fitness, if you could smell the aroma in this home right now, you would be hungry. Food is about done. Let me show you what we got here. The shrimp, they are nice and cooked well through. Seasoned real well. That garlic, man, it is hum and it smells really good. And as you can see, the steaks are counting down. And there's the timer. So let's open up the oven here. Let's see what we got. Let me get my mitt. And let's give them a look real quick. Oh man, let's see here. Man, it's nice and hot. Oh yeah, you see that, people? Look at that. Nice and done. Nice and done. Potatoes are going to stand for a little longer. They're still a little hard. Stay tuned. Delicious. Okay, people, there it is. T-bone steak, potato, and shrimp dinner, baby. Gotta eat like a king. Gotta eat like a king. As you can see, I got all my ingredients already laid out that I'm gonna sprinkle or flavor my potato up with, what I'm gonna load it up with. All the ingredients that I showed you earlier. I like to take my ingredients out their original containers and put maybe a serving and a half or so in a cup or a dish. That way it keeps me disciplined in order to not over serve myself more than one serving. So I got my cheese, as you can see, my light low-fat butter, low-fat sour cream. Also got my cocktail sauce for my shrimp, and I got some chives there. And as you can see, I got a T-bone steak, got shrimp, and a nice juicy hot baked potato. So I'm about to enjoy my meal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. I encourage you to go out and buy yourself some nice juicy steaks. Prepare them this way. Your body will love you for it. So as always, comment on the video. Don't forget to like it, share it with other people, and also subscribe to my channel. And always be on the lookout for more exciting new content. I'll be posting videos 2 to 3 times a week as I continue to grow and get this channel big. Because my goal is to get as many people in the best shape of their life as possible. My goal is 1 million people. If I can give that gift back to that many people in the world, well, hey, that would really, really make me happy. So, as always, stay motivated, stay inspired, aim for the stars. If you hit the moon, moonwalk. Until next time.